Well, Charlie, you're going to. I'm going to be following you. Good to see you. Good. How you doing? Yeah. Good to see you.
He shakes hands.
Yeah. Well, he's going to kick it off.
He is.
Yeah, he's going to kick it off. All right. Appreciate you. Senator? Richard. What are you hiding for?
Welcome this morning. Thank you for joining us today. And I wanted to introduce Charlie Wagner, the Executive Counsel for AARP here in Arkansas, to take the podium for an announcement.
Well, thank you, Governor. Charlie Wagner again is my name, and I am an AARP Arkansas advocacy volunteer. Other volunteers in the advocacy arena are also standing up here with me, and we're delighted today to be able to attend with the Governor this particular press conference. Many of you may not know, but AARP is a nonpartisan, nonprofit organization with a membership of people that are 50 years or more old. Our mission is a very simple one. Our mission is to enhance the quality of life for all of us as we age. And we try to do that in four main areas. That's healthcare security, financial security, personal fulfillment, and livable communities. Many of you may not know, however, that AARP is a trusted source of news and information. We happen to have the world's largest circulation magazine called AARP, the magazine itself. We do not support any political candidates or their campaigns, either through endorsement or with money, but we're very focused on policy. And that's why we're here today, and you'll hear a little bit more about our particular focus and support as we move through the program. So with that, I'm going to stop and introduce to you our Arkansas State Director for AARP, Mr. Herb Sanderson.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Governor, for being here. Thank you, Senator English, Senator Pierce, John Gray behind me, and Mark Lowry for being here today. As Charlie said, we're a nonpartisan organization, and we appreciate the bipartisan support that showed up here today. We've already stated that there's 93,000 people receiving care that we hope will continue to receive care through Arkansas Works that are aged 45 to 64. That's over 30% of the population. A lot of these people are hard-working people. I remember when we first started working on this coverage issue, we had a teletown hall with our members from across Arkansas. Had over 5,000 members participating. And a guy from South Arkansas said, you know, I've worked for the same employer my entire career. This was back when the economy was in a downturn. He said, I just lost my job several months ago. I've expired my COBRA. What am I supposed to do now for insurance? And before there was a program like this, there was no answer to this question. I talked to a 60-year-old woman and the subject of cancer came up. And she said, well, you know, I don't get mammograms. And I said, well, why don't you do that? And she said, you know, I've worked for a small employer, raised 5 kids. I don't have health insurance. What good would it do to get a diagnosis? And I can't tell you how many, primarily women, that I've talked to that have told me I had great insurance through my husband's retirement, but when he died, the insurance went away. And when you get to be up in your 50s, you'll have conditions that will make writing insurance extremely expensive. So this program is vital for our members. We contacted a fraction of our members through a mailer, asking them if they would show support for improving our healthcare system in Arkansas and supporting Arkansas Works. And there's a sample of 6,500 postcards we got back that are on record. We're going to be notifying the legislators that these people, their senator and representative, that they are in support. Arkansas AARP is going to be supporting Arkansas Works, and we congratulate Governor Hutchinson for his leadership, and we definitely want to see this bill pass. Thank you. We're done.
Well, let me say thank you, Herb. And what is good about it, as we start a special session, this puts a human face. It puts real life examples of what we're facing in the state of Arkansas and the decision the legislature has to make. And I want to express appreciation to our legislators that are joining us here. Just one, to show support for the AARP and your leadership, but also to recognize that this is an important decision that the legislature must address. And so your support for Arkansas Works is a great kickoff as we look at having a special session in the coming days. So thank you, Herb.
Thank you.